Just that one scene alone. Just that one scene alone makes this has to be like the best episode I've seen yet. I mean, the comedy gold. This comedy gold in Chainsaw Man. It's right up there with Spy Family's comedy gold. You know. Episode 7 of Chainsaw Man. Okay, before I get to that though, first of all, the first 5 minutes of this episode with Denji battling the Eternity Devil, which that is called it calls it a Eternity Devil. So he was just battling it endlessly for what it took since time is frozen in that place. He's been battling that devil for 3 straight days. You know, he's gotten beat up, his arm twisted, bitten all over, right? And since he needs blood, to keep on being the Chainsaw Devil, right? And he keeps on drinking. He recovers though by drinking the blood of that devil as well. And even he just goes and throws into that creature's face, saying, "Hey, your blood tastes like of sewage water, but it has to taste like strawberry jam for me to keep on going, right?" So he's been drinking blood to keep his strength up, even though it tastes terrible. But he's been battling this thing endlessly for 3 days straight. And everyone, all the remaining hunters, they're just waiting out, they're just waiting out for the whole thing to end. And even Nimuru, sorry, I said Nimuru, Himeno. Sorry, wrong name. It's Himeno. The girl, I said the girl with the eye patch, right? Everyone's because 3 days has passed, right? So everyone's just sitting there, right, lying around waiting. Even Himo, she's still looking downwards as Denji's battling endlessly, right? And the look on her face she gives, I wouldn't say it has that pervy look, or maybe she's turned on, or whatever. But it's also plus add on top of the exhaustion because they all haven't eaten in 3 days. But just the face she gives is she's kind of what turned on or something like that, And then until finally she lays in bed next to Aki, and until waiting it out, And then she does have a flashback to back when she's at the grave of all the hunters, right? And she's put another set of flowers to another partner that she has now dead. And this other guy we don't know of who's also working with the public safety, saying the reason why all the partners she had has died because they were just too sane, And saying that the ones that devils fear the most is the ones have a screw loose, crazy, ones like Power and Denji, right? And even when Himeno is even pondering, because even though Aki he wants to get the kill the gun devil though, but he may be killed because remember this gun devil, it can kill a whole bunch of people instantly because it just goes and blows Aki's whole freaking family inside the house ways, blew his house away with his family inside. So it probably because he was even pondering saying that maybe that a devil like Denji may be the one to kill the gun devil, And so afterwards, when Denji finally kills the Eternity Devil with his heart, everything just goes back to the way it normal. They just cuts to them just out the door like that, and even Denji holds has a piece of the bullet fragment of the gun devil until he finally passes out, and then later all of them are just are celebrating. They're all having a drinking, eating at the restaurant. And welcome to all the newbies to the public safety, right? And even Denji reminds Huna about that kiss, that deal that the deal that they had. If she killed that devil, right, she would kiss him, but even a little, including French kissing, you say. And then and that's where Makima is at, right? And Even Makima, when she shows up, she's just, being so nonchalant that she is because we know she's a very manipulative person, So, And everyone, all introducing to the newbies, introducing to themselves, right? Their name, age, hobbies, right? And they're all just drinking themselves away, have a bloody good time, you can say. And to the poor word. I feel bad for Denji. This guy has such the worst luck ever. He does live up to the bargain though, but she has to get really drunk to do this, because she's like, oh, I need to get drunk to do this, right? So she does give Denji the kiss, right? But the thing is though, I just bursted out laughing my ass off. She goes and freaking vomits because she drank too much. She freaking vomits in his mouth. Like, oh my god, it was so disgusting. It's good that they blurred it out though. But this whole thing, she goes and vomits in his mouth and just, oh my god. Oh. This one scene alone, just, the comedy in this one scene just puts up there up to the comedy with Spy Family. Because the thing is though, we show even back with Denji when he was a kid with his little devil buddy, chainsaw devil buddy Punchio, and Punchia, and even you see like rats are like rats are eating like someone else's vomit, This is back when he was a kid, though, so I was like, oh, he was part of that. Then I was thinking about it right now. Oh my god, this guy was such his worst luck, I just felt bad because his first kiss was absolutely wasted on vomit, and he was even puking in the toilet. Even that one guy, the one guy that was with them in the hotel, the one he was like really scared though. Even he was, felt bad for him. He's like, you know what? I wish I was like you, but me. Me. So you wasted your first. Well, first was wasted on a vomit. I was like, that's what you had me. Blah. Oh my god! And then everyone just, and even there was a point. There was like a lot of good character moments. For the first 5 minutes, the action scene was, first of all, well animated. As usual, it was just absolute batshit insane with Denji just goes cutting this thing up to pieces, up every way, next way to Tuesday, Sunday, up, down, left, right, and center, right? Insane fight scene, no doubt about it, with well animation, but also we'll get more good character moments and developments with these characters here, of our hunters. Even Aki, he was even wondering what Makima. What she sees in Denji. What does she see in him? Why keep him? What does she see in him? What's so special about him? And to the point where, of course, being the manipulative person as she is, she tells him, "Hey, if you outdrink me, I'll tell you." And of course, Aki does, and she's still holding her, just so very casual. She can hold her beer, very casual. Such very casual, nonchalant she is. She can drink nonchalantly, casually, and not a care in the world. And even Aki, he loses to her, and but even the point, because even though and we're at the point where everybody's done, right, and they're also where Himeno and Denji are at. Himeno, as drunk as she is, she carries him to her place, puts him in her bed, and where she's basically half naked, drunk, still half. She's half naked, and she's still drunk, right? Even she's still drinking, she still kisses him, right? And to the point where she's like, she's so drunk, she started making pretending like, oh, I'm a cow, look, moo, moo. And the point at the end when she's like in bed, she's sitting on top of him first of all, and then she's lying next to him. Say when the credits go, she says, "Hey, let's do it." Basically, she says she wants to do him, Even though drunk, but she still says she wants to do him. Even the point, I think the point about the next episode, before I get to talk about the good end credits and song, right? Even points that when it comes to the next episode, I think that that Denji is gonna turn her down, because I think he wants to live up to the bargain with Makima, even though Makima, she's just being, like I said, manipulating as usual. But the thing is, though, she's only gonna do that, nothing romantic, because she has no romantic feelings for this guy. You know, she's only using him, for her own gain, right? Even if she does that, because she claims that that's his reward. If he kills the gun devil, she will have sex with him. She will. But the thing is, it's nothing romantic at all. It's just that's for the sake you did your job, and this is your reward. No romance at all. So, but the thing is, though, she's gonna turn down Himeno, because probably wants to live up to that bargain, though. But the guy has such bad luck anyway. His first kiss got wasted. One thing he was dreaming of having, was wasted. Okay, she ruined it. And now he's in her bed with her, half naked she is, and drunkenly saying, "Oh, hey, let's do it." I just think that probably he's gonna turn it down, probably, because there's no way he's not gonna do it like that, right? I mean, Himeno, she's been she's already among one of the great characters in this show, with Denji, Makima, Aki, Power. Even though I'm putting her up there as well. So, and the whole thing. Yeah, here we go again. but the character moments in this I thought was really good once again, and just the whole one scene with the whole vomit scene. And speaking with the end credits of the song, let alone the animation of the credits, another great style of end credits along with the song as well. It was the point where everyone shows again of Himeno vomiting into Denji's mouth, but this time it's not vomit though. It's like a stream of rainbow colors. It's like a rainbow spewing out of her mouth and into his mouth. It's like literally hey, he's like literally tasting the rainbow, you can say. Oh my freaking god, man. The way the song is really good too, but also the style of animation for the credits, this is also really well done too. 7 straight in a row of good end credits, styles of end credits, and songs as well of animation. But just the one scene alone, just the comedy in this show is already up there with Spy Family. Although I also say Spy Family, like I said, because you get more characters I've enjoyed though. That's what makes the comedy great. But the comedy in this film, especially that one scene alone with the whole vomit scene, just makes me think that is absolutely right next to Spy Family, right there. And I just felt bad for Denji. Like he one of the things he was looking forward to, his first kiss, and that was absolutely just wasted, gone. And he spent he's vomiting right into his mouth, even munching. And to the point they ends up puking in the toilet. I mean, it's glad they blurred it out though, but just oh my god. So when that happened, I was just bursting out laughing. I was laughing my ass off. Felt bad for him. Himeno just I'm liking this girl too already. But also the more of the character moments, like I said. Aki, him trying to get more revenge on the gun devil because of what happened to his family. But I was like, how can he do this since this thing can just blow a freaking house down instantly? And why is asking Makima what did she see in Denji? What's so special about him? And the fun was where everyone just power. She's just pounding down food, drinking. Everyone else is. They probably drained that restaurant of all the beers because there's like freaking over 20 empty tall glasses of beer glasses, right? And all the funny was just like Aki thinking she can outdrink Makima, but that didn't happen. She just still could drink it just so casually and not lose. So yeah, so episode 7 of Chainsaw Man has been absolute great. Well, I think this is the best one I've seen. Those are the first 5 minutes of Denji just sawing his way through that Eternity Devil for 3 days straight. Once again, great style of animation, just absolute insane of him just cutting, hack, and slash, you know. So everything about this episode, it was once again 10 out of 10 episode once again. But just the one scene, I'm sure everyone was like bursting out laughing when that scene happened. Himeno just ruined it for Denji, but at the same time, she still wants to get it on with him at the end of the episode with him. Wow, I was like, she's like, wow. Even though still drunk, she wants to do him still. But I think that Denji, he's gonna turn her down in the next episode, because I don't think that's not gonna happen. But anyway, yeah, once again, 10 out of 10 episode of Chainsaw Man. The comedy in this is once again pure comedy gold. It's right up there with Spy Family. The humor is. But thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode review of Reincarnated as a Sword, and I'll see you next time. Later.